Get goes everybody, today we'll continue on the game called Dice Cycle. Where were we? Here we are. Under the deep blue starry sky, a woman illuminated by the twinkling stars was talking with a girl. Every now and then I still think about the day Onechan turned 20. What happened? Okay, on that day Onechan, without saying anything to our mother, left our house. Onechan said this to me after she had packed her things. After today, I won't be coming back to this house. I'm sorry, Psycho. She said, I hate our mother, but I love you, Psycho. I see. Those two have always been on bad terms. They give each other the silent treatment every day. She wanted to fulfill her dream of becoming a beautician, but mother wouldn't let her. The tense air of such a house almost crushed me, and I struggled to stay sane. Onechan was in pain and no one understood it, but I couldn't help her. I couldn't be her strength. I was the only one who understood her. So maybe that's why she left me, abandoned me. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've done nothing wrong, Psycho. Still, it's my sin to bear. So I've decided to live my life always putting Onechan first. To love Onechan from the bottom of my heart is my redemption. Don't you think that's fitting for sisters who were starved for parental love? Moeko-san, what do you think of me like this? Don't you think I'm pathetic? I knew it! It's Moeko! Haha! I'm excited. Moeko looks like the third Psycho with the green hair thing. Psycho-chan, there are so many things a child is powerless to help, you know? You can't blame yourself for everything. It's inevitable that some things depend on the circumstances you were born into. It may be hard now, but when you're ready to live on your own, you will definitely find your true self. It's the start of your real life, where you're not tied down to anyone or anything. But I can't do it. No matter what I do, no matter how I do it, it just doesn't turn out right. I have nothing but worries about the future, nothing but regret inside of my heart. No one has ever loved me before, and I'm sure no one ever will. So cute. Holy shit. You're just like me with your low self-esteem. Is that the only relation they have? The only thing in common? We might not get along very well, but we're probably very similar people. You can only walk while embracing the pain. Because when the pain is gone, you won't be yourself anymore, will ya? Okay. So not only can we relate to each other through, what? Having low self-esteem, we can relate to each other because we are in pain as well. Great commonality here. Well, at least we have something in common. Ouch. The dice is cast. I repeat, the dice is cast. At Nana's request, we decided to have a sleepover at my house today. Nana first went back to her home, prepared the stuff for sleeping over, and then visited my house again dressed in cute, casual clothes. Tomorrow is Saturday and school is not in session, so I'll be able to relax. I don't mind at all, as long as Nana can feel safe and relaxed. She seemed to have nightmares every night and has become afraid to sleep alone. She decided to take a break from her part-time job for a while, because she didn't know what Psycho would do. The strong-willed Nana had been reduced to this pitiful, weak state. At least while she's at my home, I want to make sure she has a good time. With that in mind, I'm staying up late with her. Yay, I want to get Spitaro! Nana held up her controller and puffed her fist in triumph. We're playing a competitive game of tag right now. One person becomes a demon and tries to annihilate the 4 survivors. The survivors try to escape from the demon and win if they can cooperate and escape from the exit. It's great to play co-op with your friends, but it's also very exciting to play against each other. Mataro, you died so quickly. There's no challenge at all. Okay, now it's Mataro's turn to be the demon, and my turn to run away. Hey, did you run out of candy already? I want to play while eating candy. Hey Mataro, go to the convenience store and get some. She has a point. There's nothing like a good game paired with some sweet candy. I'm more of a chocolate guy, honestly. But look at the time, it's already 2 a.m. What? Shouldn't you guys be sleeping? It's such a pain to go out shopping at this hour. Mitaro, pretty please. I know, we'll go buy together then. Even though I don't believe that stalker woman is still out and about at this time of night, I'm worried about letting Nana go out alone. If it comes down to it, I'll be there for her. So I decided to accompany her on her trip to the convenience store. Geez, Vitara, didn't you buy too much? Nana was dumbfounded, pointing at my heavily laden shopping bag. Whenever I go to a convenience store, I always end up buying more than expected. I mean, not only are there sweets, but you also get cravings for bread, ice cream, and snacks. You're going to properly eat all of that, aren't you? Despite her exasperation, Nana gave me a bright smile. Oh, at one point, I wondered if she would already feel better during the sleepover. But I guess the sleepover is really helping her take those things off her mind. Sai, if I marry Mitaro, I'll have a hard time because you spend so much money. So cute. We might end up together in the future, so you should give some thought to your spending. Pat turned. Nana suddenly stopped. Her eyes flung open and was speechless. In front of our field of vision was... Shit. Psycho. Psycho was here. How did you end up here? Don't tell me you were hiding out near my house. Psycho's eyes remained vacant as quickly she approached us. Wait, what are you trying to pull off now? If you try anything weird, I won't let you off the hook. Psycho-chan, why are you here? Nana-senpai, I texted you, but why are you ignoring me? Why did you take the day off from work? Are you feeling unwell, or are you and that man? Stop it already, stop following me, just leave me alone already. You got business with Nana, you go through me. If you try to touch my precious Nana, I won't forgive you. Determined to do so, I stood directly in front of Psycho. Yeah, Nana-senpai. Psycho's eyes, always cold and murky, wavered and then opened wide. You'd definitely be better off with me than with a guy like that. I'm really disappointed in you, Nana-desu. What the fuck? Oh shit. Wait, what? Who did the thing? At that moment, red droplets flew in the air. I couldn't believe my eyes. An unbelievable scene happened right in front of my eyes. Psycho's stomach had been stabbed deeply by a pair of large scissors. What? You were carrying large... Who did this? Kill. It was Nana who was holding the handles. Wait, what? You were... you had hidden scissors with you all this entire time? What? I finally killed her. Why did this have to happen? Because of your stalker shit. Because of your creepy obsessiveness. Why did Nana have to kill Psycho? Because she pushed her to do so? Mentally? I mean, yeah. Yay, alright, yeah. Nana made some strange noises as if she was crazy, and then she hugged me. Nana, are you saying that you were so terrified that you've finally broken down? You don't have to be afraid anymore. I'll be with you forever and ever. Hey, isn't that right? Please tell me that's right. Ouch. A dull thud runs through my body. Me? Me as well? God damn it, Nana. A large pair of scissors pulled out of my stomach with great force. Nana, I'm not the one stalking you. I'm your boyfriend, god damn it. Please tell me this isn't true. Nana. This dumb bitch. Everyone is my enemy. You're trying to trick me. I can't believe anyone or anything anymore. Well, she got off the deep end. What now? Nana-senpai. A lot of blood is coming out of my stomach. I'm glad. I feel my blood draining out and my temperature getting lower and lower. I think I'm going to die soon. I know how it ends, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be scared of. It's cold. Nana-senpai stabbed me. Killed me. She did it. For me. I'm glad. Couldn't you just kill yourself? I'm just saying. To be killed by you, it's my true desire. I'm so happy. That doesn't say it to your face though. Because I've always wanted to disappear. Because no matter how hard I try, I couldn't disappear. So you've had failed suicide attempts? That's sad. It's like I finally got my wish fulfilled. Well, good for you, but yeesh, come on, did you really have to die? Don't worry, everything's finished now, One-chan. On the other side, there's someone I'd like to meet. Someone's been waiting for me to come home for years and years. Good night, One-chan. Uh-oh. It started to rain hard. Holy shit. Oh no, it's gonna get captured by the recording. Fuck. No. Stop it. Stop this, please. Not now. Wait, is this the actual ending? Oh my god, it's also the credits then. And because if I stop talking, then the mic will pick up the heavy raindrops falling. God damn it. No, this can't be happening. Oh my god, no, not now. Fuck me. Why is this happening? Should I just shut my mouth? Fucking hell. I mean, I could just shut my mouth. Son of a fuck. Nana got baptized, but the baptizer forgot about... forgot to let Nana breathe. Shit, it's raining so hard. Stop it, weather. Fuck. This is so bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. That's Mariko. She's so cute. God damn it, not now. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck this weather. Fuck. Silence, weather. Fuck. Stop raining hard. There was no news. The weather report didn't say anything. Oh, that's Saika. Okay. God, fuck. I'm gonna pause it here and wait for the rain to fucking stop. Fuck. Asshole. Fucking weather asshole piece of shit. Okay, looks like the coast is clear. My name is Saika. I've left my parents' home. Now I'm living on my own, working as a beautician. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm now quite a well-known stylist in this area. Sometimes I'm assigned to a famous celebrity or some other VIP. It's been my dream since I was a little girl to become a beautician and style people's hair. I worked part-time to save up for my tuition at a vocational school, and after a lot of hard work, I finally achieved my dream. I'm proud of myself now because I made my dream come true of my own free will, despite my parents' opposition. But I've never told anyone about it, even though my parents know about it, because talking to someone won't change anything, will it? Besides, you never know what kind of drawback you might suffer. So I won't brag about it to anyone or share it with any of my friends. If they ask me what I do, I'll tell them I'm a hairdresser and that's it. I just wanted to be who I was when I met my family and friends. My personal life and my professional life are two different things, so I had to draw a line between the two in my mind. It would be exhausting to be a famous stylist all the time. The only people who know who I am are in my family, my mother and my sister Psycho. My father has been in contact with us since the divorce. My mother raised us by herself, so I thought I should tell her what I did for a living. But I didn't think at the time that it would be something that would bring me crashing down on my feet. Today's bill was quite a bit. Psycho, why don't you treat me? No way, what are you talking about? We've always split the bill. I hadn't had a drink with my best friend in a few years. When I came back to my hometown after a long absence, I heard unbelievable words from her mouth. But Saika, I heard that you're making a lot of money, right? Eh? My heart skipped a beat. God, I hate it when people are like, hey man, you got a job, right? So let's eat out and shit. Your treat. I'm like, what? I've got bills to pay, you fuck. What a thick face you have. Ask me for such things. My heart skipped a beat because I've never said a word to her about that. You've got some spare change, right? I know you do. A bad feeling comes over me. What's this? Why are you saying this? What's a best friend to you anyway? An ATM? Yeah, that pisses me off too. What are you talking about? I never said a word about that, did I? Your mother told me all about you, that you're a famous stylist, right? I heard you're making a lot of money, so why not a little? I felt nauseous when I'm bombarded with these selfish requests. Oh, let's say I did earn it. Assuming she was telling the truth, why should I have to do it? Yeah. It was just the right timing because it was Oban holiday and I was going home. I wasn't really planning on going home though. I was just going to have a drink with my best friend, but I had no choice. When I arrived at my parents' house, I questioned her with a serious expression. Ah, Saika, what are you up to these days? That's what everyone's talking about lately, so I need to know how to answer them. From the way she spoke, she seemed to be saying, so it's not my fault. My mother's always justified herself like this. Women like her protect themselves by changing the subject and saying it's not their fault, yeah. If someone asked my mother, she'd definitely say, my daughter is a famous stylist. Her name is... Asterisk. She works with celebrities and makes a lot of money. So everything was leaked. Everyone in my hometown knows it by now. The secret I've kept all these years was blurted out so easily. Don't say any more than you have to. I don't like it when people find out about me, so don't tell anyone about it, otherwise something like that will happen again. Yeah, I'll be careful. She doesn't seem to have reflected on her actions. That's the only way I could see it. Why must I go through the trouble telling her in no uncertain terms not to say such things? She's lived twice as long as I have and can't even tell the difference between what's okay to say and what's not. Listen, Psycho-chan, this is a story from when Psycho-chan and Psycho were still small. You know, when I was dating the man who's now my husband, there was a time when he was having money problems. So I loaned him 600,000 yen to buy a car. And he says he still hasn't forgotten what I did for him, even though it was years ago. I'm really in love, don't you think so, Saika? When you were dating your boyfriend, I was still living in this house, right? Did you say that as a single mother, you were having a hard time finding money? So you're saying that you've been paying off some guy while leaving me and my sister to fend for ourselves? It's crazy to give a bunch of money to someone you're not even married to. Hey, how am I supposed to react when listening to this story? It's not funny at all. I said it. For the first time, I expressed my opinion to my mother. I owe you for raising me as a single mother, so I've never said a word about it, but I'm at my limit. I don't want to think about it, but the reason you divorced our father was because of your affair with that guy. I don't know what happened between them because I was just a little girl back then. They never told me why they broke up. I don't know if my suspicion is true or not, but when I heard my mother's story, I couldn't help but imagine it. ... My mother was silent. Can I take this silence as an admission? So get off my case. Stop talking back to me. Stop being so defiant like that. It's not right. I want you to reflect on your actions. I feel sorry for my father. But actually, all you're doing is being a contrarian, aren't you? I think you should be a little more ashamed that you two had an illicit affair. Mother was silent. I'm starting to see more and more things I don't like about her, or rather, she's stepping on landmines herself. I was so shocked that I couldn't even find the words. I thought the foundation of this family were rotting away. Don't say that, Psycho-chan. You can't deny your mother her right to love. She stood up abruptly and made her way to the kitchen. After a pause for breath, my mother reappeared with a knife in her hand. Shit, dude. Oh shit, that's her throat. She gone for the throat. As my legs were trembling and unable to move, she stabbed as hard as she could. Mother doesn't have anyone else but you, and now she's also gone. Thanks to you, Mother. Great job. What a mother. Mother of the year. Mother doesn't have anyone else but you. Yeah, my mother's proud of only one thing, and that is my existence. I'm connected to such amazing people like celebrities, so I must be amazing as well, right? As a poor person who has nothing of her own to be proud of, she had no choice but to boast about the people around her. She's just been bragging about her daughter and making herself feel important even though she's done nothing to deserve it. Psycho-chan, you were mother's hope. She pulled out the knife and a lot of blood spurts out of my chest even though I'm stabbed in the throat. What? She plunged it straight into my throat. Yeah, okay. So chest first and then throat. Stop denying your mother. For the sake of such trivial pride, the thing I've been protecting all these years was defiled. My mother was the one who has always denied me the opportunity to be a beautician. When I was a little girl, if I told her about my dreams, she would always reply thus: "You should get a real job instead of something so foolish." How could someone who once denied the dreams of others like that brag about it to everyone around her? No matter how you look at it, it's not the right thing for someone who tried to crush your dreams to do. Yeah, that is a good point. That's why my anger won't dissipate. The knife plunged into my throat and went through my neck. Ouch. At that moment, my vision was cut off and I became aware of my impending death. Goodbye, world. I wonder what my little sister thought and felt when she saw my mother like this. I'm sure that since I left home, my mother must have talked about me all the time. She was probably comparing my sister to me. I'm sorry, I didn't get to do many proper big sister-like things for her. I wanted to know what she was going through, but since I'm no longer of this world, I have no way of knowing anymore. Shit, that sucks. If anyone saw such a tragic incident, would they find it in their heart to forgive? For a long time I became a shell of my former self. Time stopped for me and I was still stuck in that day when Onechan died. Because I was watching her closer than anyone else. She worked hard because she was different from me. She didn't let her dream stay just a dream. She worked very hard to make her dream come true. She said she's going to make it happen, even if her mom denies it. She even went to a vocational school in a distant city for it, for year after year. I loved such an Onechan very much, so I was sad when Onechan was gone from my life. I could not easily let her go. It became a daily routine for me to cut my own arm with the scissors that Onechan left behind. Oh shit. And my mom doesn't care about me, so she doesn't think anything of it when I do this. But I didn't think this was something bad, because when I did this, it felt like Onechan was there for me. God damn it, that's how you cope? It felt like Onechan was right next to me together, whispering to me, and making you bleed. Only when I was doing this could I feel Onechan's presence. Ah, God, isn't a picture of her enough? A few months have passed since Onechan died. They didn't give me any details, all I know is that it was an accident. The most accident? I stabbed her in the chest and fucking throat, you call that an accident? The most important person in my life has disappeared from this world. Spacing out in the changing room at my part-time job, my sister's face came into mind. It's been a while since I've been back to my hometown, and I was looking forward to seeing you. I wonder if she had an accident on her way back to our hometown. There's so much I don't know. One-chan. I want to meet you, One-chan. What's wrong, Psycho-chan? Why the long face? What's on your mind? If you don't mind, would you like to talk about it with me? One-chan? I felt that Nana-senpai resembled my One-chan. Maybe that's why I've devoted everything to her. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Yeesh. Wait, what now? Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? Why is it moving or something? Well, that explains things. Happy end alternative. Alrighty then, so, what's the last word or letter or syllable? Let's see, come on. There's a motorcycle approaching. Come on, hurry it up, Sharon. Sharon, hurry up. Sharon, come on, come on. Thank you for playing. Clear password is ooh. Okay, you. Okay. Clear password 6. Oh, my back. Don't forget to stretch, boys. We're done with that. Yeah, we're done with that. Hurry up. There's another ending. Oh, look at that. I wish there was like a dating sim for gloomy girls, make them happy and shit. Okay. Now let's check the other ending if we can get to the fucking part. If we can load the game up. Come on, Sharon, what the fuck? Load. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. If I talk to her, she'll understand. Violence won't solve anything, but it will get rid of a problem. The other party is human, so if you talk to them, you'll understand, right? I sort of... The other party is human? Like, are you expecting her to not be human? I stood in front of her in silence. What are you up to, you? I looked her in the eye and told her how I feel. That Nana is an important person to me. That I love her more than anything in the world. Mitaro. And that I don't want to see my girlfriend hurt like that. If we're going to be together in the future, I want to let her know that I respect her feelings. I told the truth as it is, never looking away until the end. When I had finished saying all that I had to say, she just said, okay, and left the place. Hey, did she understand us, Psycho-chan? I don't know if she really understood me or not, but at least we should be able to relax for tonight. The problem's solved now. She can stop stalking her now. Hopefully. Let's believe in her. And it's not, lol. Hey, look at that, next day. On the usual ride to school, I'm on the way to school alone when a girl's shadow approaches me. Senpai! It was Psycho. I'm sorry about the other day, Nanadasu. She bowed her head cutely in a way that was unimaginable from her previous gloomy atmosphere. It seems that I frightened Nana-senpai and caused trouble to her, right? Are you mad at me, Nana-senpai? Do you hate me now? Wait, what? Nana... We're with Nana even though we just said that we're walking alone in this... Okay, whatever. Why, she's become bright and lively all of a sudden. I knew she was a girl who'll understand after a good talking to. If I could give her a chance to change, then maybe what I did wasn't a wasted effort after all. In fact, I feel like I've done something really good. Man, this is good for my ego. Psycho-chan. What? I thought we were alone going to school, but okay, I guess. Psycho-chan. As soon as she saw Psycho, Nana had a tense expression on her face. It's not hard to see why, since until recently, she had experienced so much fear and horror. Nana-senpai, I'm sorry about the other day. Psycho bowed her head just like before. Huh? I really regret that I frightened Nana-senpai. I've also surprised Mitaro-senpai a lot. I'm really a bad girl, Nanadasu. That's not true at all. Cheer up, Psycho-chan. Psycho-chan's not a bad girl at all. Nana-senpai. Yeah, I don't mind at all. It's alright now. So you don't need to feel down, Psycho-chan, okay? Sniff, Nana-senpai, thank you very much. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood you, Psycho-chan. You're actually a good girl. I love you, Psycho-chan. Let's always be friends from now on. Yeah, of course, Nanadasu. Psycho and Nana shook hands. Both seemed refreshed. Looks like you two have made up. Good, good. No kiss. I was relieved to see them looking so happy. I know, this Sunday, Mitaro, Yukimari and I are having a takoyaki party. If you want, you can come too. Really? Takoyaki party? It's an honor, Nana-senpai. I'm so happy I could cry, Nanadasu. You're exaggerating. If that's what you want, I'll invite you over as much as you want. I'm now properly friends with Nana-senpai. So, I'm truly happy, Nana-desu. Wait, what's with the creepy eyes? Oh my god, you just said you were happy and shit. Oh god. Here we go again. Ugh. A cough. Oh, I've got you, Nana-senpai, Nana-desu. Ooh, ahaha. Saku-chan, why? Nana-senpai, I've always admired you. From today, I'll become Nana-senpai for you, so please be at ease, what? Even when you're gone, I'll be there in your place. So just rest easy and go back to sleep. This bitch. What a dumb fucking bitch. You had a friend. Bad end hope, okay. You had a fucking friend and shit. You were going to live a fucking normal life, but you had to ruin it all. Ah, dumb broad. Okay, so we're done. We're done with all them routes. The thing is, there's one last though. Where is it? Prison. Where is it? This scenario is the last episode and we recommend you play it after clearing the game. Please use the combination of the 6 parts of the clear passwords you can get at the happy end for each heroine's route. Okay. Incorrect. Returning to the title screen. Yeah. One last roll and then we're done finally. And then I can make the Chan character tier list. Anyway, this fucking gloomy bitch. This is Dice Saga. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.